Good morning, everybody, and welcome in. Today we are starting my hardcore series. I've never actually had a hardcore series before, so I don't know if this is gonna go on for a while or not, because I kind of suck at Minecraft, if you haven't figured that out. I do love the game though, I play it all the time. The game has been it started off really laggy, and I just don't know why. The name of this is going to be undecided. You gotta choose it. I'm gonna put a name in this title for now, but you guys gotta type in the comments and tell me what you think it should be. We started off the hardcore series like any other series and started mining wood. We got that. We picked up leaves. I didn't know leaves were a thing in Minecraft. Must be the worlds I've been playing are just so outdated or whatever that there just isn't things. But on the bright side, we found a village. We're heading to the village. So, the goal for today's episode is hopefully to get a full set of armor. I'm going to try to keep these episodes short and sweet. I'm also not going to rush through it and beat the game really fast because, one, I've never played hardcore before, so I'm kind of scared of dying. Two, I want to make sure I have the right stuff and I want to be able to make this series last and me have fun and not just rush through it because I'm not no crazy builder. Once I beat the game, if you want me to try to do builds, I can try to do builds, but it's just not gonna happen. So, well, it could happen, but it just won't be good. So, I went through, I mined all of the plants around on all the little farms, because I can't think of the name. My clip accidentally cut out there, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn coordinates on right away, so I did, in fact, do that in a second. But let me know if you guys play Minecraft hardcore, or if you prefer to stick to more of a basic approach, not hardcore. I don't know. Regular. What is your favorite game mode, basically? Do you play hardcore, normal, peaceful, hard? What do you do? Creative, maybe even adventure? I've never played adventure. Don't know what it is. I blocked a couple villagers in because I need villagers, so I blocked them in. This village is a really bad spawn, and I decided that I was gonna steal one of the villagers' houses to make my own. That's why we're in a villager house. I did not like how there wasn't three beds, so I put the piss bed in the middle. That's alright though. So we're getting ready, we gotta get tools and stuff, so then we can end up going down into the mines and looking for things, but I am slightly scared because I don't want to die. So we start off by getting an iron pickaxe, so we gotta kill the iron golem. Also, don't think I've ever done this way, so I was scared. Watch. Oh, 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 and then there I run. I'm running, I'm running. Is he gonna get me? Is he gonna get me? Oh, jump, jump, jump. Ah, I did it so good. Plenty of time to waste. I was a little too cautious here. But that's alright. We killed the iron golem. It took me a minute. It took me a long time. I should have made a different sword probably. Should have went for pickaxes and stuff and got stone. But it's whatever. It's my world. But we killed him. We ended up getting 5 pieces of iron from him, which I think is really good. I don't know what the average is, but 5 pieces to me, I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at me. I was so happy. So I went in the house and made an iron pickaxe and a shield because shields I feel like are pretty necessary. So the next thing we did was instantly started going. There was little crevices around my base. I went to them and I figured I'd mine the coal while I can because coal is always my problem when I get into later on in the game. Just because I can never manage to find it when I'm mining at deeper levels to get diamonds or whatever I need at the lower levels. So I'm gonna take my advantage of it. Should have made a different pickaxe to use to mine for it, but whatever. Here I'm just walking around looking for more caves. I ended up finding a ravine. Don't know where that clip went, but we're in the ravine now. So I'm going around and mining the iron and coal. We get a couple good pieces. We did end up mining all the wheat at the village too. We ended up with 32 hay bales and 60-ish pieces of wheat, 5 pieces of bread, bunch of apples, bunch of potatoes. My plan is to end up making a big farm for not wheat, but we're gonna have a cow farm. We're gonna have a sugarcane farm. We're gonna have a potato farm, and we're gonna have a. I think I'm gonna make a carrot farm just to make one, but I don't think I'm ever gonna actually use it or harvest it. But that's my plan. The wheat right now we are using for a food source, and we have so much of it. We're also using it to what's it called? Breed the cows. We made a little cow pen. We blocked them in. And pow, pow, pow. I'm really good at this. And this is when the first night was approaching. I got really scared, and I didn't have any good villages blocked in. So I ran back inside, shut the door, and tried to go to bed. We immediately woke up and we continued to go mining. So we ran towards this cave and went in it, and we found a whole bunch of nothing. I don't know what's up with this map. There's a bunch of big crevices and stuff. Nothing good in any of them. I also went and started planting my sugarcane. So we're going to go add this 4 that I found to that. I didn't realize you couldn't place it on gravel. I was very surprised by that. Because you also can't place it on the shoveled up dirt, which I also thought was weird. I didn't know any of that. So that's going to have to get fixed here in the future. And here's where I showed the little cow farm we have. They made it perfect for me. They had it all ready and everything. So I just fed them, let them grow up. I also am wondering if you guys watch basketball or football. Super Bowl's coming up. Who do you want to win? I like football, but like, I'm more of like a basketball person. I like how I can see more games in a week period of my team. But, just curious. Because right now we're a day away from the trade deadline and my phone is just blowing up nonstop. Boom, boom, boom. This person's been traded. This person's been traded. Nothing real too crazy has happened so far, to my knowledge. But we did end up finding that ravine, and we started wandering away from it to go look in other things. We see this crevice. We ended up finding this little crevice, and there was nothing in it. We almost died here. We ended up walking through a different crevice, and there was like 18 mobs. Everything, I started freaking out. Didn't get the clip fully on camera, but we barely made it out of there alive. I mean, I only got shot by 1 arrow, but we still barely made it. And then I posted this on YouTube Shorts, and I got told that I should have blocks in my inventory all the time. And I think that person is very right. And I'm very upset at myself for that. We also stole some firefly plants, put them in the front door of our house because I thought it was pretty cool. We went to bed. It's day 2 now. I feel like we have a pretty good start. We got some iron cooking. We have some armor. Not a lot. We ended up finding a desert temple thingy-majiggy, and we are going to go to that, but it's almost nighttime of this day, so we got to go back to the house. I didn't really do much other than farm, wander around, look for iron. Today we're headed towards that jungle desert village that I thought was that direction. Turns out it wasn't. We had to wander all the way around to find it. We did find it though, and we went down. We looted the chests. I don't remember what was in the chests. I don't think anything good. I think just a lot of gunpowder and bread. Oh, books. There was that one. That's the one good book. We took the bones, I think. There was actually a lot of decent stuff in that chest. Here's another book, Fire Aspect. We'll take it. A couple pieces of iron, which really will help out. And there's a couple other things. We are getting to the end of this day now, though. I didn't record much on this day either. That's really all we did important. We went and looked in that ravine, but this is nearing the end of the video. I didn't get everything I wanted to, but I want to keep these videos short. I appreciate you watching so much. If you're new and you did kind of like this content, please subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you in the next one. I love y'all. Peace. Have a wonderful day.